Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
My name's Jade, I'm a feature usher, and you're watching Cheap Shot Entertainment.
This is awesome!
Hello, welcome back to Cheap Shot Entertainment. I'm Tammy.
And I'm your host, Luke. You are the Cheap Shot Nation. Don't forget that. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. What else do they need to do?
Drop kick the like button.
Drop kick the like button. Hit a running power slam on that notification bell to know when we upload new content to the channel. Don't forget us on social media as well. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the new blog spot as well. That's cheapshotentertainment.blogspot.co.uk, where you'll find a link to the t-shirt shop. Well, you didn't know we had a t-shirt shop, did you? But we do, we have merch. We're full-fledged YouTubers now, because you can't do YouTube without having merch. Yeah, we're going to go through everything that happened at Spire Wrestling Alliance on the 20th of July 2019, and it was in the Kirk Hallam Community Centre in Kirk Hallam.
Okay.
Yeah. So, join us for the main part of the video. Got TJ back for the first time in a long time, so I hope you enjoy this video, certainly. Hopefully we're going to get Martin back and Zuzzy Z as well over the course of the 6-week holidays, because we've got lots of wrestling to go and watch.
Hello.
Here on Cheap Shot Entertainment. So, don't forget to do all that stuff we've asked you to do, and join us for the main part of the video.
We should do this. So, 1, 2, whoop. You went the wrong way.
Too late. It's alright, you can just sit if you like, just agree with everything.
I just say Rothrock win versus Jiggly John Allen.
All views are of the individual and not that of Cheap Shot Entertainment. But it is Michael Rothrock versus
Jiggly John Aaron. Jiggly John Allens. Is it Allens? Yeah, it is.
All views are of the individual and not that of Cheap Shot Entertainment. Anyway, it was a solid opening match for this show. Incidentally, I really enjoyed this show from start to finish. It's a really, really good show. Definitely on par with the show the weekend before at St. Martin's Church. But it would be, after some back and forth action between the two, obviously you can imagine that Juggernaut John Allen's was doing the hard-hitting moves, whereas Rothrock does try and counter those moves with a bit of high-flying, bit of moving about, using his speed over Juggernaut John Allen's power. It would be Rothrock who would come out on top, hitting what I've dubbed as the Roth bomb, which is like a swagger bomb. He jumps on the first turnbuckle, second turnbuckle, and then splash on to the opponent.
I've never seen him go on the second rope in my life.
Has he never gone on the second rope?
No, he has gone on it, but I've never seen it.
Oh, right, okay. But there you go. That is the finish. That is your winner. It is Michael Rothrock who will pick up the victory in this first match.
I had some people in the audience. They went, "Oh, he's still got the belt. He's still got the belt." And I don't think who's Jiggly person's partner.
Oh, Bully Boy Carter.
Yeah, that one. Bully Boy Carter and Michael Rothrock being the tag team. So I don't.
No, Bully Boy Carter is tag team partner of Juggernaut John Allen's, and they are united in violence. And yesterday it was really funny because I went to the show at Alveston Park, ended up at Elveston Castle first, easy mistake to make. But it's really funny on their match for the tag team championships versus Michael Rothrock and was it Michael Rothrock? Yeah, Michael Rothrock and James Flash. The tag team champions entered from the toilet. They went to the toilet about 5 minutes before their match was due to start, and they got introduced.
What were they flipping doing in there?
Oh, it was obviously using the toilet, wasn't it?
I know, but like 5 minutes.
It was a long way away, to be fair to them. It was quite a walk.
Alright.
Yeah, they entered from the toilet area, which was hilarious because they missed their own entrance. In fact, we know someone else that did that. It was, in fact, Mick Foley. So they are on the set on par with Mick Foley. Can you remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
When he was indisposed as well.
That was funny.
But yeah, that was funny. Speaking of tag teams, we go straight into a tag team match. It is Rourke and your Aspire Wrestling Alliance champion Ronan versus Jordan Lee and Lightning Lewis Wilson.
Oh right, okay.
Jordan Lee and Lightning Lewis Wilson. Yeah, okay. Just looking at how this one finished. Yeah, really good match. Again, you've got power versus speed. Straight up intensity from Jordan Lee, the vicious one.
Yeah.
He tags really well with Lightning Lewis, I think.
Yeah.
And based on what I saw of Rourke and Ronan, they could be quite a good tag team as well. I think Rourke could be the muscle behind Ronan's brains.
Yeah, because Ronan's not strong enough.
Well, he is. He's the champion.
Yeah, but if Steve-O didn't come out.
I don't think Steve-O was there.
No. At that show where he got Joe got caught on his stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if Steve-O didn't come out, then he could have won.
Classic heel tactics, but if the referee doesn't see it.
Yeah, because he was knocked out. Remember.
The referee doesn't see it, he can't do anything about it. Also, ladder matches are no DQ. So he wouldn't be able to do anything about it anyway. This match was pretty straightforward. There was a few problems with the ring. Of course, Rourke was alerting the referee to those problems on a couple of turnbuckles. I noticed that there were problems as well. There was nothing untoward going off there from Rourke, getting the referee's attention so that Ronan could beat up on Lightning Lewis.
I wonder why they did that.
I was on that side, and it was definitely a little bit loose on the old turnbuckle there. So yeah, well done to Rourke for pointing that out. That could have ended badly.
I wasn't on that side, so I can't say anything. But I don't think it was. It's just a heel tactic.
No, it was definitely loose. I saw it. Anyway, the match would finish with Jordan Lee taking a DDT from Ronan on the outside of the ring. And in talking to him yesterday, in fact, I had a good old chat to Jordan Lee, the vicious one. He said that he actually planted into the floor on that one. He said it really hurt. So I said I'm not surprised. But yeah, he had a match yesterday. He was in the Battle Royal yesterday, and so was Kyle, in fact.
Classic Kyle.
Classic Kyle was in the Battle Royal.
Did he win?
No, he did not,
Who
unfortunately. It was Rourke that won.
Wait, are you doing a video of that?
No, I'm not doing a video of that.
Say,
I'm just sort of dropping things in from yesterday's show because it was a community fun day. It was free wrestling.
Yeah.
It was really good, and yeah, definitely get down there if they do any more of those. It's Alveston Park. Anyway, pile driver by Rourke leads to a controversial finish. Don't know if you saw this from your side of the ring, as it appeared that Lightning Lewis Wilson's foot was actually under the rope, and that means that that pin did not count. However, the referee did not see it. He counted the 1, 2, 3. Your winners are Rourke and Ronan.
I know.
But yeah, definitely looked like the foot was under the rope. Maybe we can contact the professional photographer that was doing the photos for Aspire on that day.
I wonder who it was.
To see if they have any pictures to corroborate this. It certainly looked like his foot was under the rope from where I was. The referee certainly did miss that.
Right. Okay. Moving on to the next match is the ladies' match. Cherry Sky versus Jessica Logan.
Miss Massive. Oh, she is massive.
No, she's not.
She's gargantuan.
A what?
She's huge. She's colossal.
She's about that big.
She's Miss Massive.
She's like that tall and that big.
Massive.
She has about the same muscles as me.
Massive.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm working out lately. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I just kidding.
Is that how you work out? I've been doing it wrong all this time. So Cherry Sky versus Jessica Logan. First time I think I've seen Jessica Logan in an Aspire Wrestling Alliance ring. I think Paul Mailer's using his connections with House of Pain Wrestling, getting a few more ladies in to do some matches for Aspire.
I think I would love it right now.
Yeah, I thought this match was actually really good. I thought it was really good. One thing I have noted, and I hope you don't take this personally, is that sometimes the ladies' matches in Aspire aren't quite as accomplished as some of the other matches. Now I know people are training and they're learning to do what they do, and it just seems
it's
like
hard work.
Yeah, and it is hard work, and I believe that. I've seen that you train as well. Seen you train.
And
it is hard work, and it just felt like sometimes that in matches they're almost scared to sort of do moves
that would be me.
quickly.
If I ever took a back bump, I'll just be like.
However,
woo.
this match was completely different. Cherry Sky she's obviously been working really hard in training sessions, and she brought her A game to Jessica Logan as well, even incorporating a new submission move which we've never seen before from Cherry Sky.
What have we called it?
Well, it is actually a Rings of Saturn. I don't know what Cherry Sky calls it.
What? A cherry of meringue.
Cherry of meringue. You heard it here first. We have named...
No, meringue of cherry.
Meringue of cherry.
Yes.
We have named Cherry Sky's finishing manoeuvre her new submission move, which looked really good, really well transitioned into that move as well.
Yeah.
Which I was really impressed with.
And then Logan taps.
Logan does tap. She can't get massive enough to kick out of this one, unfortunately. But yeah, that meringue of cherry, or cherry of meringue, was locked in tight, and Logan does have to give up in the end. But yeah, really good match. Well done, ladies. Really appreciated that one. Really enjoyed it.
But one day, Miss Massive, I'm gonna pin you. You're going down, sweetheart.
She's
I'm planning my future.
calling you out now.
Miss Logan. You're
Caught
going
promo.
down. Promo face on.
Promo face.
Jessica Logan, you've never won a match. You've never done anything. But when I face you, when I'm a professional wrestler in WWE, you're going down, sweetheart. You know? Tell me back.
That was a really good promo, actually. Hold on.
Thank you. I just made it up in my head.
Well, I think I'm going to have to change the background for that one. So
Yeah,
it's
the
like
face.
you're cutting a
That
proper
face
promo.
of me. That face is me.
You're not just sat in Cheap Shot Entertainment headquarters.
No, you're promo headquarters.
Promo headquarters. So Jerry Sky wins the ladies' match, and then we go, I believe, into an interval. So we then go into the
Interval, food.
second half of the show. Someone else who is new to Aspire. I've never seen him in ring before. Seen him doing video and stuff like that.
I've seen him in ring.
Is Max Castle. Maybe he has wrestled, maybe I just wasn't there for that one. But again, someone who's honing their skills in the Aspire Wrestling Alliance Wrestling School. And he's going against Jacob Page. Someone who is... he has a fantastic character.
Wait, here. Which one?
Jacob Page.
Oh, yeah.
He has a really good character. Just has one word, just says no.
No.
And then
Or
everyone
yes.
says
Or
yes.
yes.
Or
because,
yes.
like, if they say no because he's beating up someone else, he goes, yeah!
Very, very clever character as well. It is. But yeah, he's a really good wrestler in the ring. Big guy, let's say. Not many people will sort of match up with size of him. He's good at taking moves. He's good at dishing them out.
Yeah.
And I've never failed to be entertained by Jacob
But whatever
Page,
the
man.
size, he's amazing. I like him.
Oh, there you go. You have it here first. Cherry Bomb, TJ Bomb says she likes Jacob Page.
Not like love. Not
Like love?
No, not like that.
No,
Like
I
that.
didn't think it would be like that.
No.
It might hurt his feelings. Might be watching. But yeah, I've never failed to be entertained by Jacob Page in any of his matches. I think he's a really good character. But his finishing move is very similar to Michael Rothrock's in the fact that he climbs up the ropes, he jumps up and down a little bit, and then drops.
Oh, I don't want to
onto-
be Max Castle right now.
Drops onto them, hitting the splash. Quite athletic for a big man as well.
I feel really sorry for Max Castle.
Yeah, Max Castle ain't kicking out of that one. So your winner is Jacob Page on that one. He picks up another victory on his climb to the top.
Hang on.
Of Aspire
Hang on. But it doesn't matter. I'm okay now.
On his climb to the top of Aspire Wrestling, and of course we've seen him more in tag team matches with one of the competitors in the next match, which is Jack Sparda. And if I can just bear with me, if I can. This is Jack Sparda beatboxing. I'm going to put it in the...
Big fish, little fish.
Yeah, this is where we're doing Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box. This is Jack Sparda beatboxing. How good?
He is so good at beatboxing.
He is very good. It would be
Talented.
Jack Sparda and The Fallen, the pair of angry pandas known as The Fallen Angel, Asriel and Striker. And they are going against Charlie Maverick.
And joining Charlie Maverick is the Teenage Trailblazers.
Jamie Flash and Xander Palmer. So an accomplished tag team. losing their way a little bit in Aspire Wrestling. They picked up lots of victories. They just need to get back on that winning way with the Teenage Trailblazers.
I think they can do it.
I think they can do it. I think they're fantastic. Of course, they're friends of the show, along with Charlie, who I did get to do a video for us as well. But on the beginning of this video is an up-and-coming superstar known as...
Well, she doesn't have a name yet, but her name's Jade.
Her name is Jade.
You'll see her.
Which could quite easily be a very good wrestling name, because we know someone else called Jade, don't we?
Yeah.
And she's really good.
She thought, you know those drawing pins?
Yeah.
That are really pointy and could go right through you.
Yeah.
She thought they cut the ends off, and then she got speared. She got body slammed onto her. And
this is
they
the
are
Jade
not
from
cut out. They don't have cut. It is sharp. Warning, kids, sharp. You need to put like a thing.
Don't try this at home. That's Jade from Hope Wrestling. This is Jade from Aspire Wrestling.
Not me.
She doesn't have a wrestling persona yet. I believe she's still in training, but she was she was good enough to do as an opening video, and you'll see her on the beginning of this video, which was very nice of her. So yeah, the after some back and forth action, it would be Jack Sparta and the Fallen who would pick up the victory. Some questionable tactics from the winners, distracting the referee on several occasions so that Jack Sparta could pick up the victory over Jamie Flash with a reverse Death Valley driver. So yeah, really good match again. I hope that Teenage Trailblazers do start picking up those victories. Like I say, friends of the show, really good guys, and very good at what they do, and they enjoy it as well, and you can see that they do enjoy it. So we next get an in-ring promo from Classy Kyle, who gets encouraged to do a cartwheel.
Yeah, he did like 2, or is it?
He did 2 cartwheels, and the Classy Kyle cartwheels, and he introduces us to the main event competitors.
I gotta say I can't do this one because I ran out halfway through when something came out. I'm not saying yet. I'll say when it comes out, when Luke says what happens. But me and my best friend Rihanna, we just ran out the building. We didn't tell anyone where we was going. We just ran out. But I
should always tell someone where you're going.
Yeah, we were just too
Charlie
scared.
says so. Meow.
Why have you got the square now? I want the square.
Because my face is good. No holds barred match. And if you don't know what a no holds barred match is, it's not something involving Hulk Hogan and Zeus. It is something.
It's kind of like hardcore.
It is.
Like
it is basically hardcore.
Yeah.
You can use weapons. The referee cannot disqualify you. You can still tap. You can still sort of give up. And you can still get counted out with a 10 count, but anything goes in this match. You can use whatever you like, and your competitors in this match are Anonymous
versus Joseph Cardinal.
Picking up from where we left off at the last show in St. Martin's Church, it would be Cardinal versus Anonymous. During that gauntlet match, Cardinal would get the victory over Anonymous, and that's when the masked mystery man would come out of the curtain as the 5th competitor for Team Ronan, and it would turn out to be Ronan himself at that one. So you can see that on the last video we did. It was Ronan under the mask. He pulled a fast one over Team Malin in that one. But Anonymous would come out and beat up Joseph Cardinal as well. So they've got beef.
I didn't go to that one.
No, you didn't.
Where was that?
Oh, you was down in Chessington, I think, weren't you?
Birthday.
For your birthday. But yeah, fantastic match. Gotta say, they pulled out all the stops in this one.
Yeah.
This is probably ever so slightly better than the ladder match we saw at St Martin's Church between Ronan and Joseph Cardinal again. Joseph Cardinal does seem to be one of those risk takers, and yeah, some of it was just absolutely sickening. I mean, there was kendo sticks, there was a briefcase. I mean, how hardcore can you get? You bring a briefcase out, Anonymous with his briefcase.
But I didn't like what was in it.
Anonymous with his briefcase, he had gloves in it.
What's the...
There was gloves in there.
Oh.
There's gloves. There was a leather belt, I think, as well.
Yeah.
And we saw some pictures. If you go on Instagram, check out the Aspire Wrestling Alliance page, you will see the marks that were left from those shots.
The thing that made me and my best friend Rihanna run away was chains.
Yeah, there was a chain in there. Anonymous joined the chain gang, using it against Joseph Cardinal. Joseph Cardinal then picked it up as well, used it against Anonymous. At one point the chain got kicked out of the ring, all the way onto the floor. They used the steps at one point as well. Joseph Cardinal used it to jump onto Anonymous, tried it a second time and failed.
And he got body slammed.
And he got body slammed onto the. Was it onto the ring apron or onto the floor?
It was onto the stairs.
It was onto the stairs. He did get body slammed onto the stairs. And then ladders came out from under the ring. Bearing in mind it was just a step ladder, it was still used as.
Any ladder counts.
Yeah, as it was still used as part of the match. Joseph Cardinal used it to jump off onto Anonymous to try and get the pin. Anonymous kicked out.
Yeah.
At one point, that step ladder came out towards me, and landed on the floor in a V shape. So that would have been interesting if someone had come out there and landed on that. But yeah, it was just a really, really good match, good show overall.
Yeah.
This match is probably my favourite match of the year with Aspire Wrestling Alliance. They pulled out everything for this one. I really enjoyed it.
We'll give you 5 seconds to guess who wins this match. Either Anonymous,
Anonymous?
I can't say it, or Joseph Cardinal. Comment down below. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 0. So did you guess it? It was Joseph Cardinal.
Yeah. Joseph Cardinal picks up the victory, hitting a float over neck breaker on the steel chair, which we forgot to mention was used in this match. They were beating each other up over the back with those. So that was definitely one of the most hardcore. Of course, they couldn't do this kind of match in St Martin's Church because it is a church.
Yes.
And obviously there's certain things that they can't do. So in a community centre, they can get away with a little bit more.
There was little kids outside. And they was trying to look through the curtain, and then they went in there, in like the little opening bit, and they looked through the window and they saw Joe or Anonymous, someone, I said it, us, whoever was getting beaten up then, and they literally ran outside.
So yeah, it would be Joseph Cardinal who would pick up the victory in this one. Really good match, such a good match. Really appreciate the fact that these guys put everything into this match, put their bodies on the line, literally for our entertainment. And to everyone else who was on the show as well, and to all the people that made it happen, thank you. Really good show. Definitely my favourite.
I wouldn't care about your entertainment. I'll just be like, no, I'm not doing a hardcore. I'll see ya. Hey,
and that will be your choice when you get your first.
Yeah, I'm not
match.
being hardcore. I'm sorry. I'm not being hardcore. I might like get hit by Am I? No. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we better not put that on, otherwise your mum will have a fit. So yeah, that was the show. Really good show. Did you enjoy the show? You went to the free training beforehand as well?
Yeah, free training. I don't know when the next
to the age of 18. There was free training available before the show at 3 o'clock.
How old are you?
I'm a bit older than 18, so I couldn't get free training. Although your first training session is free if you decide to go to Aspire Wrestling Alliance
in Derby,
and do their training session. Your first one is absolutely free.
You might see me if you go on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday. It also happens on a Monday and a Saturday, I believe.
I thought it happened. Yeah.
Yeah. And promo training on Tuesday along with the fitness class.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fitness class. Well, there's a little training bit on Wednesday after my training you can go to if you don't really want to wrestle. There's a little training bit where you can just like go and just like do a workout like this. So like that. So you do that. You don't have to wrestle. You just ask the person behind the counter.
Okay.
Ask if you could just join in with it on a Wednesday with just the warm up. I don't go through this in my warm up. Definitely not. I'm not excited to get up to the 14 because then I have to go up to the big bit, and then I've got to do all that, and then I'm just going to be like, oh, now I've got to do this, and I'm already out of breath, and I've already drank 2 flipping bottles of water.
Right, so we
3 more.
Right, on that note, we're going to go on to the outro now. And we're going to go through all the social medias and stuff like that again with you.
Oh, yes! I'm so glad the camera.
And that was everything that happened at
the
Aspire Wrestling Alliance on the 20th of July 2019. It took place at the Kirkhallam Community Centre, and it was £5 English on the door.
5 English, not France or American. You can't just bring in your dollars and go. Actually, you can bring in your dollars and then go, hey Tammy, I'm a really big fan of you, I'll give you $1 million. No, give me, and then I'll turn it in, go to the bank. No, $10,000,000, and then I'll go to the bank and then get it into coins, and I can go to your place, and what if there's 1p change, I'll give you that, okay?
Right, I'm glad we got there in the end. Anyway, you can join us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to click that subscribe button.
Wait, where is it? Is it there?
It might be.
It's there.
Oh right, okay. So yeah, and the notification bell.
Next to me.
So now when we upload new content to the channel, don't forget to hit up the blogspot, that's cheapshotentertainment.blogspot.co.uk, and go and buy some merchandise.
Merch. How much is the merch?
Merch is currently, I think, about $13.99 for a t-shirt plus shipping and handling, which I think is very reasonable.
I got a free t-shirt.
Yes, you did, because you're part of Cheap
No, because you gave it me, and it is. I kind of wear it for bed because it's a bit big.
Yeah.
It's a bit big.
Yeah, we don't get the t-shirts from there. We get them from Close to Order, which is a very good company. Made the Wrestling Friends Review t-shirt that I sometimes wear on the show, so get a good idea of what quality we are looking at there. Anyway, we're going to leave you there. You are the Cheap Shot Nation. Join us next time for more videos on everything that is wrestling.
Woo! Well, and go check out his other channel.
Other channel?
Yeah, you got that football channel.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, that was Town Ground TV. I haven't actually sorted that out yet, but we are doing Hat Trick Heroes. We're basically putting 50p in a pot for every goal. see. So go and check that out on Facebook as well, and there may be a link on there on the blog spot as well. So you can go and donate. We're giving all the money at the end of the season to Movember, a charity that helps out men with mental issues, and you know, we think it helps them out with suicidal thoughts and things like that, and gets them on the straight and narrow, as well as providing life-saving cancer research for male cancers as well. So really good charity to be giving money to, and that will be a different charity every single season. So we hope to get more. But for Cheap Shot Entertainment, you have been the Cheap Shot Nation. I've been your host Luke, and I've been here with
TJ.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
You shouted down my ear hole. Why? Bye. What? Wow. You shouted down my ear hole.
Next up.
No. I should want the ball.